Welcome back to Picking a Topic for the Persuasive Speech. Consider a topic that is based around the concept of being audience-centric. This means that the topic needs to reflect the audience's knowledge and what they already know. For example, since your audience is going to be your fellow students, you should pick a topic that will reflect their academic level, which will make them interested and easier for them to follow along with you during your speech. Let's think of the persuasive speech as being similar to a persuasive essay. The main goal of the persuasive speech is to persuade the audience to accept or agree to your stance on a topic. When thinking of a topic, it is wise to consider the two extremes of audience analysis. The first is the extreme against argument, which is when the audience is already against your topic before the speech is given. The audience's core value and previous stance on a topic is stronger than the claim you make in your speech, and it will be very hard to get your audience to change their mind. An example of an extreme against argument would be abortion and trying to persuade your audience that you support abortion. These topics that hold very deep moral values should be avoided because no matter what you may claim, you won't be able to change someone's opinion that quickly. The other extreme of audience analysis is the extreme for argument. This is for the people who already agree with you, so there is no need to make an argument to change their opinion since they already have the same viewpoint as you in the first place. When picking a topic, the goal is to aim in the middle of both extremes. Pick a topic that the audience doesn't know much about or a topic that the audience hasn't already picked a stance on whether they agree to it or not. By doing this, you'll be able to take your audience on a journey through your speech and allow them to be persuaded by your stance to create their viewpoint. There are 3 types of persuasive speeches that will guide you to choosing a proper topic. The first is the question of fact. This means that the topic either exists or doesn't exist. An example of this topic could be to persuade my audience that aliens exist. There is a clear topic stated, as well as your position on the topic, which is that aliens do exist. The next type of persuasive speech is questions of value. This can be topics that reflect good versus bad or right versus wrong. These topics can be very complex and hard to persuade an audience due to people either already being extremely for it or extremely against it. The last type of persuasive speech is the question of policy. This may be the easiest type of persuasive speech because it advocates for a specific course of action by recognizing a problem and proposing a solution. An example of this would be adding more crosswalks on campus to enhance the safety of pedestrians in Shippensburg. Now that you have a good idea on how to choose a topic for your persuasive speech, it's time to start writing. Good luck!